Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to change the engine oil of your Jaguar XJR. This method works for Jaguar XJ8, Jaguar XJ8 Plus, and XK8, and Jaguar XKR. Before I come back, please click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Hi everyone, this is my 2002 Jaguar XJR, and for those of you who own a Jaguar, you know that you have to do the maintenance interval, like the oil change and the engine oil filter change every 5,000 miles. Some people said, oh, you can do it every 10,000 miles, but I won't risk it. The thing is, the engine of these beautiful cars are very sensitive, and the thing is, I don't drive this car much, but I haven't done the oil change for a year. But the thing is, just because the car is not being driven, you still have to change the engine oil to keep the car engine running smoothly. And I love to use the premium synthetic. For the Jaguar, I like to use the Castrol Edge SAE 5W30. If you live in a colder climate, you can put a 5W40. Since in Virginia it's not that cold, the 5W30 should be fine. So if you live in Canada or a little bit closer to upstate New York, you want to get the 5W40 because 5W40 engine oil viscosity can handle cold weather better. And what you need to have is tools, of course. I bought the whole entire auto mechanic toolkit, so I'm gonna put everything in the description to do it. The thing is, a lot of mechanics, they want to scam you. A lot of shop, they want to scam you. The moment you bring your Jaguar to their shop, they say, whoa, you have a Jaguar, this is really hard to change, right? That's the time when you have to run away from their shop. The thing is, they're trying to scam you when they said it's really hard to change the Jaguar engine oil. It is super easy. This is what I'm here to teach you, to save you a lot of money, so you don't have to pay like $180 to $250 to change the engine oil of your Jaguar. Yeah, all you need to do is just buy the tools and oil filter removal tool, and get engine oil drain plug, a brand new one. I always change it every time I do it. The thing is about the engine oil drain plug of the Jaguar, it has the built-in washer, rubber washer. It will melt after a year, and if you don't change the drain plug, you're gonna have engine oil leak. And a lot of people tell me, hey EJ, my Jaguar XJR leaking oil. Did you change the drain plug last time? And I said, no. Open it, and guess what? Sure enough, it was melted because they tried to save money. And this is only like what, $8, maybe $10. So it is worth it just to buy a new one. Okay, so, and you need ramps. I love the race ramp. This is really safe. I use it for my Corvette and my BMW M6, so I trust the race ramp. And the thing is about using a race ramp, you want to use a wheel choke. You want to choke the wheel like that once the car is up. But right now you don't have to, right? So anyway, when I come back, we're gonna put the car on the race ramp. I'll be back. Hi everyone, let's put the Jaguar XJR on the race ramp. Make sure you align the race ramp correctly before you go on the ramp. Otherwise, you're gonna go choom. It's not gonna be a pretty experience if you fall from the ramp. Okay? And do it really slowly. Okay? Don't rush. This is not a racetrack. You're just gonna go on top of the ramp. And then put it in park, and make sure you use the parking brake, okay? And then turn the engine off. There you go. Now you're on top of the race ramp. There you go. Now, from here, you want to choke the wheels. You don't want the car to roll back and, squeeze you. That's like a death sentence if you get squeezed by 5,000. This car is really heavy. I think it's 4,000 to 5,000 tons. So it's a heavy car. So yeah, here we go. Now that you have access to the oil drain plug, you want to come here, Brenna. Open the engine hood. Come here, Darren. The engine hood lever is right here. It's the black thing. Come here, closer. You just have to pull it, and then it will pop. And from there, you just have to open it like that. Whoa, it's heavy, this one. My goodness. So, yeah, the engine oil is located right here. Before you drain it, you want to loosen it up a bit so it will flow better. Okay? See, engine oil. So yeah, anyway, let's come down here. When I come back, I'm gonna get the mattress so I can lay down on the floor. I'll be back. Hi everyone. In order to remove the oil drain plug right here, it's right here. You need a ratchet and 13mm socket. Okay, you need a oil drain bucket so it won't go all over the place. It is very, very important to wear safety goggles. Sometimes I forget. I know some of you say, "Hey EJ, you forgot your goggles." Yes, I know. But with the Jaguar or any other oil change, please wear goggles. The thing is, the oil can splash in your eyes, and that's not a good day for you. Okay, it hurts, especially when it's hot. You can be blinded. So wear safety goggles. Also wear safety gloves to keep your hands dirty. I like this mechanic glove. I will put everything in the description where you can buy it. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. Just go to my description, click the affiliate buttons, and you can buy all the parts and the tools. So you can do it at home, and it's really cheap to do it. You don't have to go to a dealership or a shop and being charged like hundreds of dollars, you know, and you come home broke. This is why people are afraid to buy Jaguar, because they don't know how to do the maintenance. This is why I'm here for you guys, to save you guys money and to save you guys you know, your cash and your ownership experience, so you will enjoy your luxury car better. Anyway, let's since we already loosened the cap on the top, now we're gonna go ahead and loosen it up. Remember, counterclockwise is to loosen it. Okay, what, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So counterclockwise to loosen it, and like that. Do it gently. Oh, this is gonna be, oh, it started dripping now. I can see that. Oops, still tight. Use the tool. There you go. Come on now. There you go. Yeah, I haven't changed this oil for a while, and it should be nice and dirty. There you go. Whoa, still tight. As you can see, the rubber gasket are already stuck on the what do you call it, the oil pan. So yeah, if you try to use the same one, you're gonna have oil leak issue, and you're gonna be writing me nice message and telling me, EJ, why my engine oil, what do you call it, is leaking all over my floor, garage floor. Hey, go, hey, look, ooh, look at that. Wow. Come here, Rena, show them how. Come closer. Look how thick it is. This is why you need to change your engine oil. After a while, it becomes really thick and soupy, and you want to have a brand spanking new. Oh, look, I feel like I'm in Hawaii. Oh yes, with the sunlights, I'm getting a tan. Not only I'm doing a car work right now, I'm enjoying the sunlight. Oh my goodness, beautiful sun. I feel like I'm in Hawaii right now. Hello, Hawaii. Anyway, I'll be back. Oh my goodness, look at, show them. Ew, look at that, closer. Oh my goodness, that delicious, soupy, thick engine oil. This is why engine breaks. The thing is, if you don't change it, it's gonna be like a gel. Yeah, and then your engine's gonna break. Look at that, how thick and soupy it is. Ooh. And I don't drive the car much. This is why I keep telling people, even though you don't drive the car much, at least change the engine oil every 12 months. Even, because I've been driving my M6 a lot. But look at that. Yeah, this is what breaks a lot of engine, because the owners trying to be cheap and they are scared to go to the dealership or Jaguar shop because they're afraid to be charged a lot of money and they don't change it. So look at this. Yuck. Oh, it's so soupy. But anyway, one is done draining. We'll be back. Hi everyone, I just opened the Dorman oil drain plug, the new one, and I'm gonna discard the old one. The thing is, the old one, the gasket is already rotting. So this is why a lot of people get the engine oil leak when they don't use a new oil drain plug. I mean, you can get buy a gasket too, brand new one if you want. But the thing is, with this type of drain plug, if you don't change it to a brand new one, you will have Jaguar XJR engine oil leak, and it's not fun to have that engine oil leak on your garage floor. So anyway, the oil will start flowing down, so I'm gonna start closing the drain. Remember, it's gonna be clockwise, this one. There you go, clockwise. And we're not done yet. We're gonna tighten it, and we're gonna remove the engine oil filter. When I come back, we're gonna change the engine oil filter. Hi everyone, now that the engine oil drain plug is on, we're gonna remove the engine oil filter. You need the engine oil filter removal tool, and you want to turn it counterclockwise. If you haven't changed the engine oil filter for a while, it'll be a little bit tight, so it's okay. So counterclockwise, and you want to make sure put your oil drain pan right underneath it, because it's gonna be a mess right here. There you go. Yeah, slowly, really slow. You don't want this thing to splash all over the place. Okay, there you go. Let it drain. Just let it drain. Let it drain. There you go. It's really slow. You don't have to rush with this. Just turn it counterclockwise slowly. Slowly. Let it drain. Keep in mind, the engine oil filter will have a lot of oil, okay? So you want to empty it. So yeah, there you go. If you haven't changed your engine oil filter for a while, it'll be a little bit tight right there, okay? So you have to kind of work your way to remove it. It'll be okay. So when it stops draining, we're gonna put the new oil filter back. I'll be back. Hi everyone, this is a good time to clean your engine filter. What do you call that? Connector right here. Just get a paper towel, just clean it up really nice, and then once it's stopped draining and it's clean, you want to get the new engine oil filter right here, okay? Move it, darling. My daughter is here to help me. So it is really important to get a genuine Jaguar engine oil filter, and it says here apply oil to gasket face screw filter. So yeah, it's like that, you know, and tighten it by hand clockwise, and then after that you want to tighten it a little bit. It says with the, what do you call it, socket 15 to 18 nanometer, whatever they call it. But you can use this, okay, either, but don't be too tight. The thing is, if you do it too tight, it's gonna be really hard to remove it later. Usually just hand tight with engine oil filter. And before you even put the new one on, you want to put a little bit engine oil, okay? Don't put it dry, okay? This is not good if you put it dry. So yeah, gonna open this one. There you go. Perfect. You want to put a little bit engine oil right here on the filter. There you go. Not too much, just enough. So there you go. It's a little bit, like maybe a little bit more. You'll see it. There you go. Maybe like closer to the top right there, right? So now Now you want to put this one back on. Let's close this one. Come here, Brenna. Remember, clockwise. You want to put this on. Yeah, first hand tight it. First, don't use a tool with this one. The thing is about engine oil filter, hand tight is better. Maybe just a little bit. Not too much. Not too much, remember. That's it. So now, make sure this is tight and no engine leak. So yeah, we're gonna go to the top. Come here, Brenna. And make sure you get, what do you call that? A funnel. A nice, I like this funnel a lot because look at this. It's really wide. There is a small tiny funnel. That's a messy one. I don't like it. You want to put the funnel right here. Right there. And then check this out. How clean the engine oil compared to the old one. You want to do it closer to the engine right here. Come here, Brenna. So you want splash all over, okay? Do it really slowly. Don't be like rushing. There you go. You need 7.4 to 8.5 quarts, okay, for this engine. We're gonna check it later. In the manual it says 7.4 to 8.5 quarts. So yeah, we're gonna use the dipstick to check it. Look at that, how clean the engine oil is compared to the old one. Soupy and dirty. This one is just, this is why you always have to change the engine oil of your Jaguar XJR. Look at that. And it's not that hard, right? So if your mechanic said, whoa, this is gonna be so hard like changing the Cobra helicopter engine oil, that is a lie, because it's really, really easy to change the engine oil of your Jaguar XJR. So yeah, so we're gonna get the other engine oil. Oh, by the way, don't throw this away, okay? What you want to do, you want to put the old engine oil back into this, and you're gonna use this to take it to the recycling center. We have check with your local city official. Hey, where is the recycling center where I can take the old engine oil, okay? So they will tell you, and you have to just bring it there and then drop it there, okay? I live in Virginia, so each county has they call it oil recycling center. Some places are free, some you have to pay like $4. So it's not that I mean, for a lot. I usually collect this until I have like 12 or 14 of them, then I bring it there, because sometimes I have to pay like $4 or $5. So it's really cheap. So you're gonna open another one here. Yeah, make sure this thing doesn't fall to the oil, okay? The foil, open it carefully like that and put it aside. There you go. Yep. Then we're gonna put the other one. Sorry, Brenna. I use the 5 quart oil, so I'm gonna put 7 for now. How do you know it's 7? Okay, this is a good question. EJ, how do you know it's 7? Here we go. Do you see that? Now it's like 5 quarts. So now I'm at somewhere around 7 quarts right here. The thing is, I put 5 quarts and then I put 2 quarts already. So yeah, from here you want to put this aside for now, because right now you want to run the engine and check for oil leak, you know. So yeah, then we're gonna level the car, put it down from the ramp, and check the engine oil again using the dipstick, oil dipstick. So yeah, we want to start the car right now to check whether there is an oil leak. from the filter as well as the oil drain plug. So we're gonna close this one for now. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start the car and check for oil leak. Come here. Yep, there is no engine oil leak, so yeah, that's good. So, okay, now we can bring the car down from the ranch. So, before you do that, remove the wheel chock. Now, let's lower this first, and we're gonna lower the car from the ranch. Release the parking brake, and then reverse slowly. There you go. Okay, you can turn off the engine now and open the hood. We're gonna double check the engine oil level. There you go. We're gonna use the dipstick. I love these old cars because they are still dipstick. With the BMW, it's all computerized, what do you call that? Sensor. So with this one, I just have to check it. Whoop. Yeah, so do you see that? I just need probably one more quart. It's not bad. Let me try one more time. Whoa. No, maybe. Yeah, one more quart. So yeah, this is how you check it. It's nice. Don't put too much oil. It's not good to put too much oil in your engine. A little bit more is okay, but not too much. If you put 10, then that's too much. The car maybe can tolerate 8.5, but no more than that. There you go. Let's check it again. Yeah, that looks good right there. Got to the max. So yeah, we're good. So yeah, make sure you tighten everything. This is when I like to just clean the cap from all the dirty oil. So this is nice that when you can do your engine oil yourself, so you can save a lot of money, and you can take your wives or your children, your whole family to dinner and eat steak instead of spending it on oil change. So yeah, anyway, let's close the hood. Voila! So yeah, that's all there is to it, guys. So make sure look at that, how dirty it is. Okay, so yeah, it's super dirty right now. So anyway, this is how you change your Jaguar XJR XJ8 XJ8 Plus XKR and XK8. It's super easy. You can do it at home for less than $100. Okay, just do it on Sunday. It's gonna take you less than an hour. It takes me longer because I have to do this video. But make sure drain the oil as much as you can. If there's still a little bit dripping, it's okay. So anyway, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and please, guys, we need your support, your subscription. We need it. If you guys can give a applause, a tip, we need that too. We need all your support. Give us applause. Tipping your YouTuber is really good, because the thing is, without DIY YouTuber, you have to go to the mechanics or dealership and pay thousands of dollars. So anyway, make sure you click your subscribe button, and gives this video a thumbs up. Love you guys. Bye.